Or maybe...
It's worth being afraid of because it is going to happen.
I know. So, I don't know, maybe you can help, it's like how to overcome. Sometimes I've been having some pain in my chest or something, like shortness of breath.
Well, you heard us talking earlier about how the manifestations come as a result of the vibrational basis. And so it doesn't matter how you came to that vibrational basis. You may have observed things, you may have seen things that frighten you, you may have heard other people talking about them. It doesn't matter how you came to this vibration, but this vibrational pattern then will just keep yielding to you more things that match it. So what it really comes down to, and you must be tired of hearing it because it's the answer that we always give you, but you cannot continue to beat the drum of unwanted things and expect to feel any better. So sometimes it's helpful to know that the reason that you feel fear or any negative emotion is because in the moment of the fear, your opinion about something is so far off from the opinion of your inner being that you have actually almost lost contact with your inner being. And the more contact you lose with your inner being, those are much too powerful of words, because your inner being never stops focusing on you. It doesn't matter how strong a signal the broadcasting tower is sending. If you turn your receiver off, then the broadcasting tower may as well not even be sending a signal out. So you can pinch yourself off from that. When you say these are things that you've been worried about for a long time, you've got some momentum going about them, but it always means that your inner being is not in agreement. So our first question to you is, do you believe that you even have an inner being?
Yes, I do.
And are you interested in what your inner being thinks about things? And do you believe in the validity of the wisdom of your inner being? And so if your inner being was standing in a room with you, as your inner being always is, and you said, I'm worried about my physical body, and your inner being said, we are not worried about your physical body, and you say, well, inner being, you're not here with my physical body in the way that I am, and your inner being would say, yes, we are in every cell of your being. We are completely aware of everything that's going on with you. We know the request that every cell is making. Every cell that makes a request, a signal is given, and you say, well, I'm really not aware of that, and your inner being would say, we know that you're not aware of that. That's why you think things that block the signal. And you say, well, I don't feel so good, and your inner being would say, we know you don't feel so good because you're blocking the signal. So even though your cells are asking and we're sending something that would bring you a replenishing experience, you're not letting the replenishing experience in because you're blocking it. And you say, I know, but the reason I'm blocking it is because I don't feel good. And your inner being would say,
exactly, that's what's happening.
We know that you're not feeling good and that's the reason that you're blocking it, but you've got to stop blocking it. And you say, well, I can't stop blocking it because I'm worried and I don't feel good. And your inner being is saying, unless you are allowing yourself to find a feeling that is apart from the physical evidence, then the physical evidence can never change. And you say, but wait, if you would just give me different physical evidence, then I would feel better. And your inner being would say, that's not the way that it works. Everything comes in response to, the record is broken, everything comes in response to what you are broadcasting. Everything. Yeah. You just cannot get around it. And so we really are wanting to say to you that the facing of reality and the recapping of reality and the repeating of reality and the discussing of reality and the telling of things that you are currently experiencing that are not the way you want them to be will keep you from ever experiencing what you want. What you think and how you feel and what you speak matters a lot. You just can't get there from there. It's like saying, I would like to go to downtown San Diego, and someone says, well, you need to get on Interstate 5 and point in the direction of south and just keep going. Stay on 5. There are other options, but stay on 5 and it'll take you right into the heart of downtown. And you say, okay, I'm really excited about this. And then you say, you said it wouldn't take me very long. And we say, well, but you're going about it in a different way. And then we would say, you will eventually get there. It's just going to be a while.
I know all of this, but sometimes it's hard to apply. And then I remember, and then I think about Jerry, like I was so upset when I heard about his transition.
But you said you were young and he was old.
I know. Okay, thank you.
And you cannot make any comparison between anything that's happening to anyone else because you don't know what their intentions are. You don't know what call they are following. You don't know that that was not and it was the next logical step.
So was it Jerry's choice?
Of course,
transition?
of course, of course. Not Esther's.
Yeah, Esther must have been upset,
She's still
right?
pretty mad at him.
Okay, thank you for that question.